Chapter 2. Likes and Dislikes. Different likes and dislikes. Different people have different likes and dislikes. Some of us like South Indian food. Some like North Indian food. Some like vegetarian food and some like non-vegetarian food. Not only the eating habits, but our choice of colors, dresses, games, music, etc. also differs from person to person. The members of different generations talk and dress differently. They have different dreams and ambitions. Ravi's 20-year-old cousin, Vandana, is studying at an aircrew training institute in Maharashtra. She wants to become an air hostess and work with a big airline company. She faced a lot of opposition from her family initially because they did not think it was a safe job to take up. But Vandana and her mother, Neetu, convinced everyone, and Vandana proved herself by winning a scholarship from the training institute. Reasons for different likes and dislikes. Different factors influence our likes and dislikes. For example, in some families, people do not use onion and garlic in their food, while in other families, these are used frequently in food. Let us know about the different factors influencing our likes and dislikes. Family background. Our family plays an important role in determining our tastes. For example, Isha's family is vegetarian, whereas Samira's family is non-vegetarian. Cultural background. We Indians like spicy and oily food. We also love to eat pickles. We love to live in big families. We like to visit our relatives often. Whereas people in the West, those living in UK and the USA, do not like spicy and oily food. They mostly live in nuclear families. Conditions. Apart from studying, we also enjoy listening to music, dancing, watching television, and playing various indoor and outdoor games during vacation. We do not like to read only our school books, but during examination time, we stay away from loud music, do not watch television, and limit our playtime. Occupations. The kind of work people do often builds their tolerance and likes for certain things. A leader may not like to sit in front of a computer and do a passive job. He or she perhaps likes to be active and move around. Timing. During vacations or weekends, when we are relaxed, we do not like to study or do any other work. On the contrary, we like to rejuvenate ourselves by going out for picnics, movies, etc. We like to hear music when we are dancing, but it annoys us when we are studying or sleeping. People with special needs. There are some people who need extra help because one or more of their sense organs may not be working as it should. Usually, the family support helps such people to go about their daily routine and develop independence. Do you know someone who cannot see or hear or speak? Have you ever helped a person with a disability? People with disability should actually be considered as people with different abilities. There are many examples of people all over the world who have overcome their lack of a sense organ and done very well in life. Reading by feeling. Visually impaired people have an extraordinary sense of touch. They read Braille script by running their fingers along the dots. Braille script is written on a thick paper by making a row of raised dots with a pointed tool. All the letters of Braille are made of 1 to 6 dots. Braille is read by rolling the fingers on the raised dots. They can also write Braille on a machine called a Braille writer. Helen Keller was a blind and deaf lady who lost both her senses due to an illness. Her teacher, Anne Sullivan, taught her reading and writing. She learned many languages and became a world-famous author. Helen Keller worked very hard and in spite of her disabilities became world famous. She worked with soldiers who had been blinded in war. Stephen Hawking is a great scientist who has an incurable motor neuron disease due to which he is unable to speak or move. He moves and works using a wheelchair equipped with a computer voice stimulator. Louis Braille, Helen Keller, and Stephen Hawking are some people who overcame their disabilities with their determination and became successful in life. Sensing without speaking. Infants cannot speak. They communicate through their expressions and by crying. Babies usually cry when they are wet, hungry, or uneasy. It is the mother who understands all the needs of her baby. Steps to help differently abled persons. Many steps have been taken by our government to provide a friendly environment to differently abled people. Some of these are: our government has set up many schools, colleges, and other institutions for differently abled students. Here, special computers with speakers are installed. News is telecast in sign language on national channel for the people who cannot hear. There are ramps at railway stations, metro stations, and shopping malls for people who use wheelchair. There are low-floor buses in Delhi for easy boarding and deboarding.